us here is Singaporean actress who you may know as Kitty Pong from the movie Crazy Rich Asians. Singapore is a bustling city filled with spectacular green spaces and futuristic architecture. And I'm lucky to call it my home. Beyond its iconic attractions, it's also home to under-the-radar gems and off-the-beaten-track treasures. Come with me as I show you some of Singapore's best-kept secrets. We're starting at one of my favorite spots, Changi Village. Hiding in the corner of the eastern end of Singapore, Changi Village is a foodie heaven, home to beautiful coastal scenic views and the launch-off point to Pulau Ubin. I'm meeting up with Kiwi founder of Virtual Room the Asia Pacific, Rebecca Assis, to show us around and tell us what makes Changi Village so special. You know what? I'm really curious about the Virtual Room. Tell me more about it.
It's a bit like an escape room, except fully in virtual reality. And there you go on a time travel adventure. You travel back to, say, ancient Egypt and the moon landing, and you have to work together to solve the problems.
I really love Changi Village. I love Changi Beach. Tell me some of your favorite spots here.
Yeah, well, I love to bring the family down here, actually. You know, Changi Village has maintained its sort of quaint and tranquil, sort of rustic atmosphere. So what we do is we start off with some local dishes at the Changi Village Hawker Centre, famous for things like nasi lemak and so on. And then after that, we hit the park connector network. So these are basically a series of paths that go all down the coast, and it's completely sort of pedestrian only and cyclist only. And, you know, we can have a good afternoon on the bikes.
That's nice. And how do you run off your afternoons usually?
Oh, there's nothing like a few cold beers after a hot day on the bike, yeah? So I love to go to the Little Island Brewing Company, which is actually a local sort of craft brewery, have some beautiful beers, and then have a barbecue dinner with the family.
Like the Aussie says, have a Barbie.
Have a Barbie, that's right.
Love it. Apart from the delicious food and lush greenery, Singapore is also home to a unique Peranakan culture. The word Peranakan means local born and refers to a people of mixed Chinese, Malay, and Indian heritage. Singapore's Peranakan culture goes as far back as the 15th century, and they are famous for their food, clothing, and architecture. You might be familiar with the vibrant and iconic Peranakan shop houses in Joo Chiat and Katong neighborhoods. I'm meeting up with Aussie Singaporean Christy Gunaway, a professional MMA fighter and martial arts instructor. She's here to show us around and tell us why she loves this hidden gem. Christy, you've got such a cool job. Tell me how you got into it.
Thank you. I actually got into professional fighting and also teaching thanks to my big brother. Basically, he started boxing and we were really close. So when I saw him up on the stage competing amateur, it inspired me to do it too.
Christy, can you tell me more about these beautiful Peranakan tiles?
For sure. So actually, Peranakan tiles, they've been a part of Singapore's architecture since the early 1900s. Peranakans loved to use them to decorate their houses, furniture, and even their table surfaces.
These are indeed beautiful. I wish I can take a piece home with me.
But actually you can. So you can create and design your own tile right here at the gallery. They actually hold classes every single day so you can design your own tile. And if you want to as well, you can do coasters or fridge magnets. You can also take a walk around because they've got tons of products that you can take home.
We are here at the RoyalAlbatross, docked at Resorts World Sentosa. While you might be familiar with Sentosa Island, this yacht is a hidden gem that not many people know about. Joining me here is Australian Ray Pierce, who is a marine and yachting consultant, as well as founder of the Singapore Marine Guide. No stranger to the waters in Singapore, Ray is here to share about this majestic vessel. So, like, as an Aussie, you really enjoy the water, don't you?
It's just amazing for me, going surfing or taking the boat out.
I love it, and you know what? This boat is so amazing. Can you tell us more about the RoyalAlbatross?
When you step foot on the RoyalAlbatross, you get that sense of appreciation for how this vessel was built. Handcrafted, it's got 4 masts and it's got 22 sails. So imagine how many people it takes just to run this type of boat.
So how do you think Kiwis and Aussies can enjoy the RoyalAlbatross?
So each weekend, the RoyalAlbatross goes out for afternoon and dinner rides, but they've also got this sunset cruise, which is just amazing. It's my favorite. And you go out from the harbourfront, cross Sentosa's white sandy beaches, and then see the iconic sort of skyline of Singapore, and then finish off with the sunset into the Southern Islands, and it's just an amazing meal, and I love it. It's perfect.
Oh, as a girl, I think I'm gonna melt. It's such a romantic scene, okay? I have to try this. So there you have it. From the great outdoors to immersing yourself in culture. These are just some of the Lion City's best kept secrets for you to explore next time you're in Singapore.